Why were you created? That mankind seemed to be baffled for an answer. And there is a huge variety of responses. From those who believe that life has no purpose, that we were created by some weird fluke of nature. We are here by chance, accidentally. And others whose purpose of life is get rich, make money. So they spend precious moments of life, night and day, and at times sacrifice friends and families just to amass wealth. And for others it is have a grand time, pub and club and party. And amidst them a whole spectrum of other answers. It becomes very clear very quickly that mankind do not know the purpose of their creation. They do not know the reason for their existence. Why were you created? Because an object as simple as a pen has a purpose. No one created it because they had nothing else to do. Clothing, someone manufactured for a purpose. Everything around you has a purpose. You know its purpose. So a machine as sophisticated as this, as the human body, how can that not have a purpose? And coincidentally, you are wired to function best when you have purpose. There's enough data, adequate research to show that those who live lives of purpose live better lives. They live longer lives. They live happier lives. They have better relationships. It is as though you are designed to find your purpose, and the great sadness, you don't know your purpose. Because a machine as sophisticated as this couldn't be around without purpose. And it is a marvel of design and engineering. Just forget about the rest. Just look at the human eye. It is a phenomenon by itself. You see, a camera, in essence, at the outside, a pupil that dilates automatically without your command to adjust to the amount of light that comes in. So when it's dark, the pupils dilate. When there's more light, they restrict. Automatic by themselves. And as soon as light passes the pupil, you have a living lens, which again adjusts by itself to ensure that it optimizes the intake of the rays that come in. So I watch the person here, or I watch the person there, and instantaneously I have focus. There's no lag time between this and that. That's design. And then colors. You know, from the three main primary colors, your eyes takes that and mixes it to a million different combinations. And that is why you look around and see the glamour and beauty of life in full color. And not in the 1960s or 1970s, but since the creation of man, you had color vision. That is sophistication of design. And then the lens should have just seen a 2D image. So you have been given two eyes, 2 inches or so apart, to give you perspective. And as the data comes in, you have a processor that synthesizes, analyzes, creates a 3D image in full color to give you a rich, crisp experience of life. That is that's not an accident. That is sophistication. And just look at the safety mechanisms designed to protect this eye. At the outside, like inside your eye, but at its surface, you have a film of tears, liquid, especially designed with disinfectants to neutralize any danger if it goes inside, and then automatically washes it out. That is design. And outside, if the particles are any bigger that might damage your eye, the eyelids come down. Automatically, as it senses danger coming, it shuts to protect the eye. And if the object's a little bigger than that, you've been given skeletal structure here, designed to protect the eye. That is why when you get punched in the eye, you get a black eye, but not necessarily a blind eye. You know why? Because the design. So this is just looking at your eyes. So a machine as sophisticated as this wasn't created for nothing. So why were you created? What is the purpose of your creation? Why do you exist? And the answer, dear ones, is in the question. The answer is in the question. To know that you were created. You were created. You didn't come here of your own accord.